Welcome to back and arms. So I've got a medium to heavy theraband, but whatever you have, just use and we'll be able to readjust how it feels for a few different things. You can leave that off to the side for the minute. We're going to warm up, so come down onto hands and knees. All right, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and we'll start with a nice little cat stretch. So you're going to arch and open out through your chest, looking up towards the ceiling if you can, and then go the other way to round and curl underneath. Looking towards your belly button, really puffing up through your middle back. And we'll do a few like that. Just getting the spine moving, just starting to warm up all the little muscles that support your spine, and your shoulders, all the good stuff. And just breathe however you want to breathe. If there are any little wiggles or wags that feel nice, go for it. I don't mind. You do you for the minute. Alright, when you're ready, I want you to set up into a nice neutral. So find that you're lengthening through your spine and you're really even and level through your shoulders and through your hips. Now we're going to start by reaching one of your arms, whatever arm, forwards in front of you. Out nice and long, and then lower the hand down and bring it back onto the mat. Then your other arm. Let's take it out, lift it up, reach it forwards, and then lower the hand back down to the mat. You'll keep going there, breathing out to reach, breathing in to bring it back down. Breathe out to reach, breathe in to bring it back down. Let's go one more time each side. I'm going to keep drawing in through your lower abs, lifting up away from the floor slightly, and just keeping that support from underneath. Alright, when you're ready, both hands are down, should be nice and even now. We're going to use one of your legs. I want you to reach it out long behind you. Whatever leg, you do you. And then bend the knee, bring it back onto the mat. Then your other leg. Reaching it out nice and long. Bend the knee, put it back onto the mat. Good, same rules apply. I want to keep that lift from underneath. Doesn't need to be a crazy high leg. Just do what you can control. Okay, we've got 3 more here. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in to bring it back in. For 2. Bring it back in. Last one here. Okay, from here we're going to go opposite arm and leg. So I'm going to use my right arm and my left leg to reach out nice and long. Again, keeping that lift from underneath. Everything else is nice and stable. And then bring them both back down to the mat. Changing sides, opposite arm and leg. Reach them out long, lift them up. And then lower them back down. Keep breathing. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in to come back. 3 more. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in to come back. 1 more each side. Alright, lucky last one. That's it. Bring everything back down to the mat. Okay, knees stay down. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Let it twist, let it open. And then thread the arm through. Go down into a nice big twist. 1 more time like that, same side. Deep breath in. Reach the arm up. Breathing out, threading through. Finish it off by reaching up. And then just place the hand back onto the mat. Change sides. Other arm can reach up. Nice deep breath in. Breathing out, thread the arm through. Look the other way. And again, breathing in to reach up. Breathing out to thread through. Finish it off, reach the arm up. And then place your hand onto the mat. Good. Okay, we're gonna grab the bands now. So grab your band, come and sit on your bum. Now you wanna put the band around your feet and then stretch your legs out nice and long. So I'm gonna hold about halfway up my band. The closer you hold towards your feet, the heavier it's gonna feel. And the closer towards the end, the lighter it's gonna feel. So you do you, you'll be able to find what works. Arms are nice and straight, we're sitting out really tall. Take a breath in. Now as you breathe out, I'm going to scoop and you're going to start to roll back. You're going to tuck your tail slightly, keep the shoulders down and relax. Roll about halfway, a little bit lower than halfway. And then sit all the way back up. Take a breath in, nice and tall. Restack your spine. Go again. Breathe out, you scoop, roll it back. Tucking your tail. Sit all the way back up. Nice deep breath in. Okay, we'll do 3 more like this, just in your own time, in your own breath. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. Alright, this next one's your last one. You're going to roll back and hold it back in that C curve. Alright, now I want you to keep your elbows quite lifted, or at least a little bit lower than shoulder height. And you're going to pull against your band. Think of it like a bicep curl. Pulling your hands towards your face. Extend the arms back out. Again, you choose how heavy you want that. So closer towards your feet, the heavier it's going to feel. And just try and do this without letting anything else change. So you keep the lower abs scooping. You keep the shoulders down away from your ears. We'll do 3 more. Breathe out to curl. Breathe in to release. For 2. Last one here. Good, we're taking it into a little combo. So bicep curl your arms, hold it there. We're going to roll and sit all the way up. Nice and tall, try and keep your elbows lifted. Scoop and roll back halfway. Release the arms in front of you. And then bicep curl back in. Go again. Roll and sit. Restack. Take a breath, open through your chest. Scoop and roll back. Release the arms. Bicep curl back in. 2 more times. Sitting tall. Rolling back. Release. And curl. Last one, roll and sit. Roll it back. Release. And curl. 1 more set of bicep curls. Take the arms out. Bicep curl back in. Go for 4. For 3. For 2, keeping those elbows lifted. Last one, extend the arms, roll and sit up. Oh my gosh, roll them out. Take a breath. Alrighty, hold a little bit higher up towards your feet now. We're gonna roll all the way down. So just play a mat behind you. Let's scoop, roll it back. Arms can stay straight. Just let your arms come down, let your head come down. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're gonna lift the head and chest, look towards your feet. Then I want you to roll and sit all the way up. Restack your spine, up nice and tall at the top. Go again, breathing out, you scoop, roll it back. Let your head come down, take a breath in. Breathing out, rolling back up. Sitting up nice and tall. We'll go 1 more time. Scoop and roll back. I'm going to try and feel every single part of your spine come down to the mat. Bone by bone. And then sit all the way back up. Peel the spine off. Once you're up, you can stay up. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna flip back over onto hands and knees. So this time, you're gonna have the band pretty flat along the front edge of your mat. And then I'm gonna put my left hand on the band and then pick up the other side with your right hand. All right, now squaring it off, come back to that nice neutral spine. Shoulders are level, hips are level. We're gonna use your right arm, the one that's got the band, and I want you to sweep it up so it comes nice and close to your body. Nothing else changes. And then bring the arm back down. Just have it down towards the mat. And again, lift the arm up and then tap it back down. Now again, the closer you hold in with your hand, the heavier that band is gonna feel. The closer towards the end you hold, the lighter it's gonna feel. So pick what works, you do you. Now, when you're ready, as the arm goes up, I want you to use your other leg to be your left leg. You're gonna reach it out nice and long as you lift your arm, and then lower the knee down, lower the arm down. Go again. You're gonna lift the arm, lift the leg, bring them back down. Go, we'll do 3 more like that. Bring it down. Keep that nice balance point. For 2. All right, last one, we're gonna hold it up. Arm and leg are lifted. Now, keep your leg where it is, just bend your elbow, bring it in, reach the arm back out. And again, bend the elbow, reach it back out. Gonna keep drawing in through your lower abs, keeping pretty even pressure between your left hand and your right knee on the mat. Okay, let's go 2 more. Press it out. Last one. Push it away, and then release and come all the way down. Quick little roll out. We're gonna go straight onto your second side. So put your right hand on the band, pick it up with your left hand. Let's even you out. All right, same idea, start with the arm. Sweep it up right next to your body, lower it back down towards the mat. And again, lift it up, lower it back down. Your sides might feel different, it's cool, it's normal. Just readjust where that hand is if you need to. So we'll do 3 more like this until we add the leg on. Breathe however you want. For 2. All right, last one here. Now we're using our left arm, so we're going to use the right leg. So as your arm goes up, you will reach your right leg out nice and long. And then lower the arm down, lower the leg down. Take a reset. Go again. Opposite arm and leg. Lifting up. And then bring them back down. As you get tired, careful not to sink into this supporting shoulder. You want to keep lifting out of it. Feel like you're pushing the floor down and away from you. Good. We'll do 3 more. Breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower. For 2. Last one, hold everything up there. Now it's just the arm. You're going to bend the elbow, reach the arm back. Again, bend it in, reach it back. Keep that lift from underneath. It'll lift out of the supporting shoulder. Good. We'll go for 4 to press. 3. Last 2. 1 more good one. And then release and come down. Roll it out. Whew. Shake it out. Good job. All right, we're going to come and lay down onto your stomachs now. You can just leave the band at the top of your mat for now. Flip around. Come on down. So start with your arms out in a bit of a weird cactusy scarecrow shape. You're going to look down towards the mat. Now from here, I want you to slightly squeeze your bum and then try and tuck your tail a little bit so you're pressing your pubic bone down towards the mat. Now try and keep that there like that. I want you to lift your head and chest. Your arms will stay down. Just open through your chest, looking a little bit in front of you, probably towards the end of your mat. And then you can just lower your head and chest back down. Good, keeping your glutes on, get your legs active. Go again like that. So lift the head and chest, You slightly press your arms down into your mat or into the floor. And then lower the head and chest back down. Good. Next one's a bit different. You're going to lift the head and chest up first. Find that extension. Now stay there and float your arms up. So they're right next to your body. Place the hands back down into the mat. And then lower your head and chest down. Go again. Lift the head and chest. And then lift the arms. Lower the arms. And lower the head and chest. So while this happens, you want to keep that connection of the pubic bone down into your mat. It's just to help keep the lower back long so that you're using more of your upper back and not sitting into your lower back. It's going to work on all of those little postural muscles. All right, now we're going to start to smooth this movement out. So I want you to lift your head, your chest, and your arms at the same time. So they all come up into that position and then lower them down at the same time. Lower back stays long. And again, lift it up at the same time. Lower it down at the same time. Let's go 3 more. Lift. Stay broad for your chest, broad for your back. Bring it down. Go for 2. All right, last one. We're holding it up there. I want you to stay there. Now, nothing else moves. You're going to reach one of your arms forwards in front of you. Bend the elbow, bring it back to where it was. Reach the other arm forwards in front of you. And then bring it back to where it was. Keep going there, keep changing sides. You can rest and reset whenever you need to, if you need to. There's no pressure to stay up. We're going to aim for 4 more, so 2 more each arm. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in to draw it back. As you get tired, check in with that pubic bone connection. Keep that slight tuck on the tail. Keep the lower back long. Good. This next one should be your last one. Once you are even, hold it there. Can you find a little bit more lift? Lift through your chest, broaden through your chest, broaden through your back, and then lay all the way down. Oh, okay, have a quick shake. All right, grab your band. We're gonna do one more thing down here. I want you to hold it in your hands, but behind your back. So, you want palms facing up towards the ceiling, relatively close in towards each other. Now we're gonna lift everything up. So I want you to reach your arms back, lift your head, your chest, your arms, and your legs. So glutes are on, legs are nice and straight. Slightly pull your band apart and reach your hands back towards your feet. Now from here, all you're gonna do is go for a swim up and down your legs. Good, so keeping them nice and straight, trying to get the tops of your thighs away from the mat, while keeping that lift through your chest. Good. The openness through your collarbones. Yeah, and that little pubic bone connection, it's still there. Keep it there. Good, 10 more seconds here. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Good. All right, try and breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Take your band off. Bring your hands in. We're going to press all the way up. You choose how high. Lift the head and chest. And then sit back into a child's pose. So go knees out wide. Sit your bum back towards your heels. Just let your spine go the other way. If there's anything that feels nice here, go for it. All right, when you're ready, roll it up to a seat. Last little bit for today. Grab your band, come and stand. Do a little arm situation. So you're gonna hold on to it. Again, the closer your hands are, the heavier, the harder this will be. You do you. I'm gonna have your elbows in by your sides. Feet can just be wherever's comfy. And we're gonna start by opening the hand. So try and pull the band apart, but keep your elbows in. And then just let it release back out. Go again. Pull, Open the hands, draw the elbows in, let it release back. Good. Breathe out to pull. Breathe in to release. Think of the movement coming really deep within your shoulders, in your rotator cuffs. And you want to try and stay nice and broad, not letting everything crunch and lift and do funky things. We'll just do 3 more like that. Pull it apart. Control as you close. For 2. All right, last one. We're going to hold it open. I want you to stay there. Now, reach the arms out to the sides. Have your band just off your chest. And then draw the elbows back in by your side. Try and keep your hands open. And again, press and reach out. Nice and wide with this shape. Yeah, bend it back in. You can keep it a little bit lower than shoulder height if you need to. That's the one. 3 more here. Breathe out to reach. Breathe in, bring it back. For 2. Bring it back. Last one, reach it out. Hold it there. We're going to close the arms off in front of you now. You can have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. And then pull the band apart, out nice and wide. And again, close it off in front of you. Take a breath. Breathe out, pull it apart, out to the sides. 3 more times. Good. Pull it apart. Readjust your grip whenever you need to, if you need to. 2 more. All right, last one. Pull it apart, bend the elbows, come in, close it all the way off. Roll it out, shake it out. Just hold the other way with your hands. I'm gonna flip, but you can stay if you want. We're gonna get the arms up. Take them all the way back behind you. Bit of movement through your shoulders. And then reverse it, bring it up and over the top. Bring the arms down. 2 more there, lift. Let it open. Bring the arms down. Lift. Bring it back over. Last time. Lift and open. Reverse it back over. Shake it out. Put your bands down. Let's just finish off with a roll down. So feet hip width apart. Little bend behind the knees. Let your arms drop down by your side. And then we're going to go chin towards the chest, so looking down. And start to roll all the way down. You want to let your head drop, let your arms dangle. Soften behind your knees. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, start to roll up. Go nice and slow. Just restack your spine. Your head's the last one to come up. And then you can roll it out, shake it out. You are done. Good job. See you tomorrow.